let's talk a little bit about where you're deploying this technology and how consumers and businesses are interacting with it.
Proto's been beaming people all over the world ever since the beginning. Now we're starting to include a lot of artificial intelligence into the operating system. So when a person beams in, they can feel and see and interact with the room full of people or places that they are presenting in front of. But as soon as the person can no longer beam in, their AI avatar, multilingual, interactive AI avatar could pick up right where that person left off. We're being used quite a bit with the sports and entertainment. We're in dozens of arenas and stadiums, being used by all types of athletes and entertainers to beam in for meet and greets, merch, and advertising interactions. It's being used. We're HIPAA compliant now, which is really exciting. Doctors from all over the world, the biggest and brightest minds, could beam into small rural clinics in remote locations to have HIPAA compliant and private consultations with their cancer patients, for example, where information and presence means more to that patient than probably anything else at that moment. And it's being used in retail and hospitality as a means of concierge, or as the first step when a customer or a visitor is in a space. This would allow them the ability to interact with not just a salesperson, but also the product itself, like it's actually there.
So how to think about that, whether it's in retail, whether it's in the medical space? I mean, obviously in the medical space, this is enabling access for folks that maybe don't have it otherwise, right? When I think about the retail piece of this, does it become a value add to what already exists, or does it replace some of what exists?
Well, a little bit of both. We're seeing a higher interaction and engagement with an AI avatar rather than a person who might have just started. I know that when you walk into a large big box store, on average 3% of revenue is not delivered because the person walks in, the customer walks in, can't find exactly what they went there for. I don't know if this ever happened to you, but this happens to me all the time. I walk in looking for something specific, and then I walk out not buying it because I can't find it. So this absolutely helps with that experience. It generates a lot more revenue for the retailer, and the experience for the customer becomes much more sufficient. And they feel fulfilled at the end of that.